for 22 from three-point range throughout that game, so it wasn't a good shooting night for them. Nice shot by John. We talked about Garrett has to make sure he gets some kind of contact, because if there's no contact, the official can't call a foul.
Good point. John Wall gets the field goal. He has done some damage against the Wizards in the past, no matter who he's playing for. Wall looking for contact from the official. Didn't get the
game over and bothered Hibbert on that shot, surprised him.
Wall for Webster for three, good. Marcel Webster, the 11th.
Or because he has the speed to get back to his own man.
George had it knocked away. Wall, beautiful move around the back, and he scores. And a timeout, Indiana.
Got that first championship.
First and only, and we will be celebrating that as Wall drives and scores again.
But watch him push the ball, cross over. David West tries to reach around him, does a good job of protecting the ball. This is not an easy shot when you're on the dead run towards the basket.
Indiana about 12 points a game. He's 21st in the league in rebounding and over 8. Wall with another jumper. He is 6 of 7 from the field.
He's 26 points, and he's gotten them on a variety of fashions. You know about his fast break capabilities. A beautiful behind-the-back play, and one with the foul. John also
armed it a little bit, gets his own rebound, and saves it in. Wall drives high, arcing shot that's good. He's only missed long range and misses. Wall between defenders, scores, and he's fouled. He has been incredible in this half.
In both times, he used that speed to squeeze through two defenders, absorbed the contact, and lost that one-handed shot up there.
He's not content, Phil. At the other end, Nene keeps it alive with Wall. Fading shot by Wall is good. He is feeling it tonight.
He certainly
move, but unable to finish is Green. Wall streaking the other way. Lays it off the glass. Blinding speed, John Wall.
Follically impaired.
Well, Phil, he didn't believe that I actually had an afro back in '78. I told him I had one. It was just
I had one too, but I just used to impress. He's been looking to do that all night long, coming up on the blind side. Paul George decides to challenge him. John is not to be denied. Well done. Well, he had a pretty good game the last time they played here, and that was the game that where David West had 30.
Wow, no stopping Wall.
No, none.
Coast to coast. Our Geico game highlights, and there were many of them from John Wall.
Well, here's a beautiful fast break behind the back. How about the block on 7'2" Roy Hibbert? John with one of two block shots here gives himself a chance for an and one, because Nene equally dangerous as a scorer.
Wall quickly down court, lobs for Nene inside, slams it in. And Okafor with a nice job to get that rebound. Indiana now 0 for 7 to start this quarter. John Wall scores, and he's fouled.
As you're going back, you can't get into a rhythm with him. You can't get into a foot speed with him. So he's able to get by Hill, and then the contact. Great concentration. We saw this a couple of times in the first half.
He missed it badly. Chased down by Washington. It's Wall. A lot of contact. That will not count. Nick Bookert says the foul occurred before the shot went up. Basket is scored.
Okay, there you can see the reach. Could have been on Paul George, could have been on Stevenson out front, but who'd they call it?
A team that will never be forgotten. The 1978 world champion Bullets as John Wall scores at the other end. He's a pretty nice player himself.
Look at the player he was guarding. It was just totally, you say, man, this guy is a Hall of Fame player. So, yeah, Bobby was a super talent.
Here tonight, their 9th consecutive win here at home. They improved to 29 and 47 on the year. We'll come back to talk about it right after this.